Morning brewers, it's brew day here and I am brewing a gooseberry saison using homebrew Griffo's recipe. I made his rhubarb saison last year. By the way, if you're watching Griffo, I've still got some bottles of it for you as long as it's alright when I sample it. The garden's full of gooseberries, and when we made the rhubarb we both thought, my wife and I, that gooseberry saison could be a really nice beer. So that's happily boiling away in there. But I thought I'd give you some tips on cleaning. Quick tips. Cleaning is the boring part, isn't it? But it's really important, and I like to get cleaned up as quickly as I can. So here are the tips that I've gathered and come across and found for myself on having the quickest cleanup you can get. Tip 1. Buy some heat resistant gloves. They're really cheap and they'll keep you safe whenever you're handling hot things, which is all the time in the brewery, and as you'll see later, it makes it a lot easier to clean up because you can manage to get your hands into hot things safely. Tip 2, it's pretty obvious, but clean up as you go along. So once you've got the boil started like I have, you can clean up the grain basket, the top and bottom grids, you can clean up the mashing pipework, the handle, the seals. I don't use a glass lid anymore, so I clean that up. I can clean and dry my sparge water heater. So everything you can do on the way, do it on the way, and there'll be less to do at the end. It's obvious, but just do it. Tip 3, when your boil's finished and you're starting to clean up and get the hop residue out of your Grainfather, take the spring out. It's a lot easier to pour out of the Grainfather without it splashing everywhere, and it's easier to clean as well around the groove when you've got this out. Tip 4, this is a double tip. When you're making up your whatever cleaning solution you use, even though the Grainfather instructions say make up 15 litres, just make up 7.5. It'll heat up quicker, you use less chemicals, and you use less water, which is all good. Also, save some of your runoff water from your chiller for cleaning with. It saves water and it's actually quicker to bail it in than it is to run a tap, so it saves you some time as well. Tip 5, when you come to doing the recirculation of your cleaner through the chiller and the recirculation arm, join them together. These hoses just fit inside each other. Then you can recirculate through both instead of having to do them separately. Saves you 10 minutes. There it goes. Tip 6, get those gloves on that I told you about. Don't waste your time while it's recirculating. Use your Grainfather as a washing up bowl. Clean things with it. Tip 7. As well as not to clean the inside of your Grainfather using your gloves, because you can get your hands in, while it's recirculating, use it to clean all the outside off. That job will be done then by the time you finish cleaning the inside doing the 10-minute recirculation. Tip 8. When you've finished doing the recirculation with the cleaner, pump your cleaner into a washing up bowl. And then, when you've finished cleaning the inside of the chiller, you can clean the outside in the cleaner that you've saved. Now, this probably doesn't need doing every time, but I do find that spills of wort, sweet wort, get on the chiller. If I don't do this maybe every third brew or so, you can get mould and all sorts of nasties building up on the chiller itself. So I recommend every now and then you save your cleaner and use it on the outside as well. That's it then, my brew day's finished. Got the saison in the fermenter there, hit my numbers, got all cleaned up. So I hope you found some of those tips helpful. It's just things that I've worked out or picked up from other people, just to help me speed up that boring cleaning part of the day. Okay, that's it for now then. Happy brewing, and I'll see you next time.